see if this car starts.
Oh, he's a big boy.
This is the SHIRTSTUCKEDIN nature channel now.
Hey, bud.
Don't let it fly.
Don't let it fly.
Casey, I'm gonna drop the
Dust.
Hey, leftover SR20.
Alright, new shell gap.
Hell, like, seen some serious sun.
Then I was like,
Oh.
couple of beers. Radio Monday morning. Tank just arrived from Tokushima. Had the carrier and everything swapped over. All ready to go in. Yeah, after about 5 minutes, tank's in. Time to change the pump and get everything else hooked up. Rightio, next step is to pull the pump and the setup and everything out of this, the old practice car, 2530 car. Oh, yeah, that and transfer it to the new shell. Then obviously the last thing to do, as we're doing 3 cars on rotation, is to pull the SARD pump out of the 3037 car and install it into the 2530 new body, which we'll start doing now. So this is basically a K-car tank. A K-car is basically just a 600cc small car in Japan that requires cheaper registration, cheaper insurance. About 26 litres, and this is what we've been using for the past probably 3 years since the back got cut off and a regular sized tank wouldn't have been able to fit anymore. So it's done its dash, it's done well, but definitely looking forward to having a normal tank in a normal filler position and whatnot.
Perfect. Okay. All the way back.
Rightio, to make our life a little bit easier, just went and picked up a brand new engine crane from Astro, 2 ton. Stuff from Yahoo, just got a spare cleaner factory alternator harness to plug straight into the factory engine harness, because the last one was a little bit ratty in spots. So 25 bucks and a day later, slowly cleaned everything up.
Fresh-ish mount on this side. We'll do the job for a bit. It's better than that.
Yeah. 2530 engine setup going into the shell with our new crane. Radio, she's all in. That was easy as one of the easier installs. Push. An update. Time for the intercooler. I'm actually going to flip the intercooler around and mount it upside down and shorten the piping. So it's going to have to make a few cuts in here. Good progress so far.
I'm going to get above that screw. Above that.
Little update on the 2530 car. We have managed to flip the intercooler around, somehow use all the old piping, a few hours cutting, and it's all dummied up. That side was, but we are just going to start filing all the piping, clean all the burrs up before it goes back on. Rightio, all the piping is clean for the most part. Got some fresh hardware. Just out the intercooler. And now here on in, final piping rig up. Tighten everything down, then we can continue with the radiator, clutch fan in the shroud, and some fluids. And then a couple beers! Radiator in, clutch fan in, shroud in. Everything fits absolutely magic. This is a beautiful unbent shell. This is what took us a few hours last night. No drop saw, no crazy measurements. I think if we had a welder we could pretty much make this look very pretty, but for now, these fellas. Definitely one of the best things about being out in the bush. Is that. Just whipped down an Elkies and got some engine oil and gearbox oil. And this is where we're at. Starting to look like a car for free for the first time in a long time, this little thing. All the oils are in. Put a little bit of water in it. Put 20 litres of fuel in it. Let's see if it's going to crank.
I'll do it tomorrow.
So this is how the cooler piping turned out. From a normal front mount setup. Couple hours cutting. Looks pretty magic. Here we go. The following day, making some real good progress. Everything in the engine bay is buttoned up. Still just waiting on a water line for the turbo off Nelky. When he gets to work, we'll go down and grab it, then we'll be able to bleed everything. And should be able to give it a crank soon. See if it starts, see if it runs, see if it idles. Just got the car up in the air, some fresh gaskets.
Oh hell.
Rightio. All the fluids are in. Turbo water line's on. Got a little bit of fluid in it for now. All the oils are done. Gearbox oil's done. Engine oil's done. The fuse box is full of fuses. Same as the engine bay. Relays and whatnot. Let's see if this car starts. Good?
Yeah.
We got power, got fuel pump. You're kidding. Straight away. Put the old D-Max bonnet on for now. just so everything doesn't get drenched if it rains. I'm going to seat in out of the main car just for now. These are a product of SHIRTSTUCKEDIN and Driving Force. They're a full carbon Kevlar bucket seat, which are made to order. Seat harness is all in, ready to rock. Rightio, a little update on the old, still current 3037 car. Engine's still in, we're yet to take it out. Just got a call from Satoshi at Diversion, just wanting the rest of the harness, as he is going to be redoing most of it. Going to be deleting the FCON harness to the standard computer and running it straight to the FCON to delete a whole bunch of unnecessary wiring and hopefully future problems. So that's what we're doing now. So coil pack harness is out, injector harness we're working on, and boxing everything up. Packing up the rest of the harness for the 3037 car to be sent off to Diversion, because Satoshi's remaking the harness for the car. And I just wanted to show you guys a pretty special new part for the 3037 Silvia. This is a full set of HKS coil packs as a kit, which will be used on the 3037 Silvia. Insane product. Just adjusted the idle on the 2.2 litre street car, put some leads on it. A new day, it's a beautiful day. Sun's shining again, getting spoilt with this weather. Here's where we're at. Today is fender cutting day. Try and get some rear fenders on the back. Get the suspension sitting right and even, do a quick alignment. Door handle, trunk hatch, trunk. We're on. Little update. Got the battery in, just did a little trim mark on the actual body to fit it in. Next thing was brand new hose piping for the overflow. Made a little bracket here. Nice tucked out of the way, can't really see it, with some old school early 2000s looking piping. Front fenders on before we move to the back. These are just some old D-Max D1 style fenders. And as usual, the fit is absolutely insane. Hand trace. Definitely mask it up, mask the cleaner side of the line. Okay, so the rough line that I drew on the fender, just gone over it with some masking tape, which you're going to cut the inside of the masking tapes all in here. And the exact same for the other side. Great cut by Jado. Not a bad paint pen job, masking job either. Minimal tools, minimal resources. That's pretty good if you ask me. Fender's been completely smashed up, all the tabs, and the fender is on. The first tech screws going in the virgin body. Driver's side also complete. Alright, a couple hours later. Can't even really remember where we sort of left off. Rear fenders are done. Slammed the rear. Got it nice and even, both sides. Just putting tail lights in now. Got fresh side steps on it. Fresh front fenders. Whole bumper sitting on there for now. Interior light works.